Hello, hello. I hope you can see me out there, and I hope you can hear me, because I'm having a lighting issue at home, so I have to use a backup light. So hopefully you can see me. Hopefully I'm not too whited out. I am pretty pale as it is. Hopefully you can see me, hear me as well. So yeah, scuba in the wet. So this is going to be fun. Dark Smoker doing live commentary, so if you want to go and check that out, go and check that out. It looks like everybody's loving a bit of inters, so I think that's the way we're going to go. Let's go and get some practice out there. It's pretty wet. Whoa, sliding front end, come on. Just going to get a bit of practice in just before the race starts. Going to have a 15-minute qualifying. Looks like the qualifying will be a wet. We should have a little bit of an advantage here, being a four-wheel drive car. I'm not sure how many other people are four-wheel drive. I know some of the fast people like Hero is not four-wheel drive, he's in the Citroen. Then maybe we'll have a bit of an advantage over people like that. Whoa, that's wet. Four, just about kept it on the road. Wow. Those red rain cloud clusters are pretty heavy. Turned in. I have to say, round here in the wet you can get some lovely slides on in this car. I think even with it being wet, I don't think Hero Crown will be too slow by the looks of his lap times already. Just a bit too wide. First gear for pretty much all these hairpins. Absolutely nail the throttle on the exit there. So we could aquaplane at this point. This is where I think this is going to get a bit tetchy. Didn't need second really there. Understeer. That's where the wets would have a better grip through there. In, come on. Right. So the gears we go. Hard on the brakes. That nose in. Wow, slides around for us. I'm going to try and keep away from the curve there, because we want to try and straighten this as much as possible so we can go completely flat through there. Braking again, want to try and keep it in a straight line. Once you start want to try and turn while doing this heavy braking in this rain, the car will start sliding from the rear as well, like that. Rear just wants to step out. There we go. It's definitely drier now. Still didn't beat Hickerum's time. So I think he's definitely going to be the man to beat round here again, I think, or one of them. The nose in, come on. That was a bit too leery. Work better in this kind of phase of the track. Actually looks like it's dry now, like no rain right now. The track's not dry, no rain. Get the nose in, come on Lambo. go. A lot easier to drive now. It's not so wet. Hunting for the grip there with the accelerator. I think if this is anything to take qualifying by, I reckon whoever takes to their lap last is probably going to have the biggest advantage. And the steer on the power too hard, too quickly. Anybody who takes the wet tyre, they'll have the advantage at the start. Once it comes to this section here, I think you're going to be losing 1-2 seconds a lap. But it may be worth it to start there. Maybe just try and pull out a bit of a gap. It's going to be tricky for people to get past at a track like this. This is easy running. It's almost dry weather tyres. In fact, qualifying should start any minute now. What's that, a 101? Decent. Track is just getting faster and faster at this point. Another half second there, just in sector 1. Times are just falling at this point. Right. I'm gonna actually just try something. Sod it. Let's put a set of softs on. Use this as qualifying practice. If we're not going to start a race, or qualifying at least. Off with the inters, on with the softs. It's going to be sketchy AF off the line. But let's see. How much can these go faster than a set of inters? Feels pretty good, as long as you're keeping it on that dry patch of track. Right, let's see if we can get a quick lap in now. Oh no, qualifying's ending. Right, to quali we go. 15 minutes. Tipping it down with rain. Come on. Some people starting on the wets. We are not that person. We'll start on the inters. I think if you've got four-wheel drive car, it definitely gives you an advantage in the wet weather, especially something like this. You can maybe use a bit more of a riskier tyre. NSX just disappeared in front of us. We went back to pits. I did change compound. There's P Gibb. Getting a toe down the start finish, back straight, sorry. And we're sideways. Whoa. Sorry, Pete Gibb. The track is not going to be at its best yet, so pretty confident I haven't ruined anything for him. Keep this lower down. Whoa. In the wet weather, I find if you start losing it under the brakes, the best thing to do is when you get to the braking zone, get on the brakes as you would normally, and then as the car starts to slide, come off the brakes, and sometimes pulse it, or just come off the brakes. See there, I just kind of braked less, and that kind of returned the car to sliding. Whoa, that was sliding. The first sector. Four. Just about holding on to it there. Call up to P Gibb on this lap though. Understeer there, just couldn't get on the throttle. Didn't mean to scare Fat Pickle out of the way there. I was sideways. Still up though. I know these laps aren't going to count for anything really though, once the drier weather comes. But what they will count for is good practice for the race. It's a similar sort of conditions to the race. Quite clear track now. Maybe lost a bit too much apex speed there. Sector again. Track, I was just about to say, doesn't feel quite as wet as it was, and then we go and have a proper tank slapper. Whew, that'll wake you up. Lost a bit of time as well. Let's see if we can go wide here. Get on the power early. Use all the track. That was full on rallycross, that was. It was not fast. Yeah, half a second down on our personal best there. Right, blue is lighter rain than green. Oh, this thing is good fun driving this wet. Yeah, good Lambo. Right, let's try and see if we can do another time. Sliding again. Two tenths down, not good enough. Feel like it's starting to dry out a bit more now. Keep it going. Tyre wear isn't too aggressive around here, so on these settings at least. Go on, turn in. Look at one, just one nose in. That looks cool, but it's not the fastest way around that corner. Seven minutes left. Definitely think it hasn't quite dried out yet though. I don't think that's far away. That was a good hairpin there. If you can get the braking all done in a nice straight line. Yeah, if you can get all the braking done in a nice straight line, it's definitely the quicker way of doing things. All over the shot there in the final corner. See if we can start improving again. Yeah, see a couple of improvements going on back there. Wow, why 7 tenths off? Lose that much time through the final corner. We need a hook into this drying line now. Shouldn't be any danger of tackle plane at this point. Right, that's a good final corner. Scrap into the first corner though. Just didn't want to stay with us. Second place was on the wets, so that's interesting. Oh, no, too late on the brakes there. Track doesn't seem dry yet. Right, 4 minutes left. Just definitely going to dry out now. That was a purple sector there though, till we slid round the corner. Come on, little Lambo. Everybody's going to start improving now. Mocking might get in our way here. Right, I need to get a bit of space here. Somebody else has gone faster than us, I've just seen. Everybody's improving now. Yeah, there's a lot more gripper now. Should we chance a soft tyre? Sod it, let's try it. What, we've got 2 minutes left. This is suicidal. Hickerum's done a stonking lap. Thing is, we could probably do that kind of pace on the Inters. We just kept on going. But let's try something a bit different. It's a minute lap time, so we may be able to get 2 laps in here. It's going to be hard to pass people though. And if we get on the wet stuff, that's going to happen. Right, let's go for it. We're only going to get 1 lap at this. Oh no, we've spun off at the final corner. There's nobody coming. Right, we need to get up to speed quickly. Bit cautious. Can't really lean on the soft tyres yet. Come on. We've actually got slowest lap right now. Oh, and we've lost it. Damn it. Man. Damn it, damn it, damn it. So we're a second and a half up. Yeah, we would have gone faster. By how much, we don't know. So those soft tyres could be an idea. Can you make up the difference is the question. Man, let down the Hurricane brothers. They're all up at the front. Right, well, this is going to be an interesting race from the back. There's 4 Hurricanes in this race. Suppose we've got less to lose now, so if we did decide to throw some soft tyres on. If you wanted to see what Dark Smoker was thinking of this ludicrous idea, go and check out his channel. He's doing a live stream with commentary of this. Yeah, we'll start on the inters and we'll go for this. Smash a like if you're liking it. Yeah, well done to Hurricane. So, do I reckon I could have done what's 3-ish seconds faster on the soft tyres? I don't think so. I reckon it would have been a... Yeah, needed 3.5 seconds faster on the soft tyres. Don't reckon so. But I reckon 59.2 could have probably got around about that on the inters. So ifs and buts. Fat Pickle, 4th though. Really good in the Scirocco, but that's going to be a nightmare to get off the start in wet weather with front wheel drive. That's going to... I do not envy him in that task. Right, we'll get on with the race very soon. Pardon me. Shame there's only 9 people in their lobby. Be nice to have the top lobby a bit fuller. But I understand people got lives. Sometimes they've got things to do. We missed the first round, first 2 races. Right. Let's burn some fuel. Right. Let's get the scope up. Oh, Fubaki almost lured me into jumping the start then. I'm in the middle of a sandwich here. Right, let's go on the attack. We know we had good pace in qualifying in this kind of weather. Early on the brakes. Don't want to cruise up into the back of somebody else's car. Right. Wow, it's slowed down a lot very quickly. P. Gibb has gone round. Focus. Oh, come on. Felt like you moved into the braking then. You're right. Right, backed off. back for the late apex there. Yes, come on. There we go. Right. Have the lead. We need to make our escape. Escape. Come on, Lambo. Right, I'm going to switch to the weather cam. Sideways there, but it's still good, it's still good. Keep up the pace. We've got to make sure we don't make mistakes though. Lost a bit of time that final sector, that lap. Wow, lost a lot of time to peak here on that lap as well. Am I being too cautious? Yeah, flat through there now, which is good. Better. Right. Rain should start to ease now. Fastest lap. Definitely pushing us hard. It's keeping us very honest. It's a little bit scruffy. Come on. Oh, almost put it into the wall then. That was dangerous. Starting to try and push the brakes a bit harder. Once this starts drying out, I feel Hickoram's going to start motoring. Somebody else has got fastest lap now. Definitely drying out. Fastest lap is right behind Hickoram, so hopefully he can pull him under some pressure there. Went into that too deep, too fast. More and more grip coming through the track. Sometimes you overrun it like that. Poor line, put us off. Start hooking into this dry line now. That's where all the pace is going to be. Less spray as well. Trying a bit too hard at the final corner still though. Careful with those wild slides. End up costing us time, and one of these days we'll end up spinning round. It's better. Maybe I should try cooling off the tyres a little bit. Not even halfway yet. donkey chap's got past Hickory. Right, time is starting to cascade down now. Yeah, everybody's going to start finding plenty of time now. Almost going to go straight on at that the last corner. Yeah, found 2 seconds that lap. My previous best. Right, do we have to start looking after these tyres though? Is it going to stay dry for the rest of the race? Because if it is, I can see these tyres getting very worn out very quickly. We could do with some more rain, I think. Lap times are under a minute. And this would have been the same conditions as the end of qualifying. So yeah, soft tyres were not the right choice. Yeah, soft tyres were definitely not the right choice in qualifying. Definitely push it deeper into that final hairpin. Right, we need some weather here, or I fear for these tyres. 14 laps, 40 minutes, sorry. Basically 15 minutes. Could be 15 laps as well. Current lap times. Understeer on the exit, that one. Come on, nose in. It's washing out. Wow, this is pressure. Keep on bringing the lap time down. Hickorum's just done fastest lap of the race, so he's going to be on the march now. Every lap that he's goes quicker than us, catches us. Right, here comes some more weather. Right, that's what we need. And the thing is, it tends to not wetten up, moisten up as quick as it dries up, I find. I feel like I've got the tyres really hot there through that slide. 4/10 down to my own personal best there. That's not good enough. Front tyres are really starting to struggle now. Let's see if we can cool them off. Nearly lost 9/10 that lap. We need rain, and we need a lot of it to protect us, I think. You can do it. Front left is under some pain. Third through there. Feels all right. That was a big mistake. Very big mistake there for me. That needs to be our one and only mistake in this race. Right, come on, rain. We need some more rain. Is it getting slipperier? I think it is getting slipperier. We need. Thank you, Mocking. Right. Fear is now it's going to start getting really wet again. Need to get back into our wet rhythm, but we do have a quite heavily worn front left, which is causing quite a bit of an imbalance under braking. gonna have to be careful that this doesn't just all of a sudden get really, really slippery on us. Tricky because P Gibb's so close behind, I can't let off. Gotta keep on pushing. Yeah, cars are making plenty of spray again. Sorry if you're posting anything in the chat and I've not looked. I am full on concentration right now. Just trying to stay in the rhythm. Yeah, it's definitely getting wetter and slipperier. Right, 6 minutes left. Oh, that was tetchy. Wanted to kill us twice there going into the final corner. Tried to kill us there and again. Wow, that's slippy then. Way out of the throttle there. Oh, that was dicey. Come on, Lambo, you can do this. Feel a bit tense right now, stiffened up a little bit. Need to loosen up a bit and let things flow a bit better. I think from the weather, is that it drying out a little bit more? Yeah, I think there's a couple of intense rain spots come in and it should start drying out. Understeer, a lot of understeer there. Also, it's a bad exit out there. Thing is, with it drying back out, there suddenly might be a load of pace left on the track. We don't want to be vulnerable. Whew, right, yeah, it's really drying back out again. My shoulders tensed up. Oh, this is a big rain shower. You can hear it. It's gone. Just dampen the track back down a bit more. Right, Donkey is in second. Oh, another big rain cloud coming through. This is where if you was on the wets, you'd probably feel a bit more confident. Wow, that's rain. Right, we are losing time. Donkey here. Do have back markers in the way. Last but one lap. We can do this. Back markers do not crash in front of me. I can understand what he's trying to do. He's trying to catch that person ahead of him. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, here comes another burst of rain. Right. Just need to keep it on the black stuff, the shiny stuff, not the grass stuff. We threw away a victory last week, the Nordschleifer. Let's not do it here. Go on, turn in. Last corner. Yes, yes, yes and yes. Yes, yes, yes. Get in! Get in! Wow. That was a hard fought victory. Oh man, that was... How many laps did we do? I don't know. But that, if that doesn't deserve a like, I don't know what does. We just won it in the top split. In the rain, round to scuba. Yes, I know rain to scuba and the Huracan is probably a great combination for me. But I still had to keep it on the island. I still had to do it. Oh my god. Get in! From 7th to 1st. Get in. That was some hard work, that was. I am sweating. We'll save that replay. We actually have space now on our hard drive. Wow. Ah, oh, thank you. And P. Gibb, well done for the other spots on the podium. Wow. Huracan 1, 2, 3. But wow, we had to keep on pushing and pushing and pushing. That was absolutely amazing. Wow, we're off to Le Mans now. We're going to be in the Supra, so we've got what 9 minutes. Oh man, if you want to see how that looked from outside the car, go and check Dark Smoker's channel because he's been doing live commentary. Oh by jeez golly, wow, that was a lot of hard work. Phenomenal race. Oh man, I'm chuffed with that victory. Absolutely chuffed. Let's throw in the Supra. Oh man, I don't know whether to go and have a drink or what. Man, that was intense. Like, what was the finishing gap? 5 seconds. I don't think the gap went any more than like 6 seconds at any time. Maybe 5 and a bit. Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That needs a like. Go and like this. Right, let's go and do some practice of the Supra, because the new physics model makes this Supra a handful to drive. There shouldn't be any weather on this one. It should just be all out push. Right, I'm going to be starting from the back though, because we won that last race. Oh man, don't win many races in Fusion, but that was one of them. I know it was a perfect combo. 4-wheel drive to scuba, started, did the whole race on the inters. Now that was perfect scenario really, but we started last. We had to pass everybody else. We had to keep it on the road, not make mistakes. Oh man, that was epic. That was really good fun. Like sliding out of some of those corners. It's great fun. Right, need to get used to this Supra now. I think the Supra, Fat Pickles, I think he's going to start first. He's in the Bugatti Veyron. That thing's going to be like a friggin' Daniel Kvyat torpedo round here. So I reckon he might take a nice victory here. He's going to be starting from the front because finishing near the back. But we almost jumped start as well. Who was ahead of me in the NSX? Was it Fubaki who jumped the start? And because he went, I almost went. That was lucky as well. Whoa. This car, after the update, feels like it's almost on stilts. Going to have to be really careful we don't get a swapper on this. Plus, Le Mans is really easy to get time penalties on, and they will hurt. A little bit too deep into there. So I think if we can stick on some slipstream, stay in somebody's suck, and stay away from penalties, because I think if you're slipstreaming with everybody else and then all of a sudden you get a penalty, that's going to hurt. So I think if I can stay in somebody's slipstream, we can maybe have a decent result. I think the Supra will be the meta here. In fact, the Lamborghini would have been pretty decent here. Tyre wear shouldn't be an issue around here. Fuel, 9.3 laps. Yeah, so we're going to be able to do 10 laps. So fuel will be fine. So this is going to be a straight fastest lap push. Porsche curbs, get that nose in. Come on, okay. I think Porsche curbs is about keeping balance in these GT4s. It kind of is very different to a GT3 or a prototype through there. Well, that's the problem. Yeah, so that's what we got to try and avoid in the race. So come off the brakes too strong, and the weight transfer will get you. Don't do that in the race either. Right, let's push. Right, we've got 4 minutes until start of the race, so we can probably do a lap. So let's just try and do a nice clean lap. Not like that. Right, this is not good omens. Right. Gonna have dirty tyres. I think that was a bit of the reason why we had an issue there. I did try and take it in third. Probably should have taken the first chicane in second. Yeah, I think if Fat Pickles gets a whiff of anybody's slipstream, he's going to be past you like a whip it down a drain pipe. I don't think many will be able to hold him off, but maybe if somebody can stick in the slipstream, fight him hard, push him into the Porsche curves, that'll probably be the best bet. He has become a bit of a Bugatti Veyron specialist, really. I've noticed the last couple of seasons that's his car of choice. It's one of those ones, it's definitely not meta, but there's a couple of races that it really suits, like this, and I think High Speed Ring. I think High Speed Ring will be first cars, so I don't think he'll be bringing it to High Speed Ring. This long straight feels a bit more painful in a GT4 car. See, the suspension takes those curves really nicely after the update. It's just the weight transfer. You gotta come off the brakes a lot more softly. Looks like you're gonna get an ad in 19 seconds. It's hard to find the right braking spot for that. A little bit more together, second half of this lap. Oh man, still riding high from that victory though. I think this race is going to be a thud back down to earth though. Better. Didn't get to see what that comment was. Oh, this is the start of the race. Donkey Chong, I think, will be next to us. Okay, we've only got one person behind us because of not finishing. Supra does not start well. Piggy jumped the start. Even still not going past him. That's how slow the Supra is off the start. Taking it easy into turn one. Wow, that Veyron's already starting to push out ahead. tentative entry on there. So Donkey's going to have a good slip. That Jaguar's also very fast in a straight line. Then we're going to have Pikey in our slip. And we've not really got one. Swapped ends then. Right, let's see if we can stay in the Ferrari slipstream. Looks like we can't. We are a brick in a straight line at the moment. Now we're starting to pull. That's alright. Right up on the Ferrari through that chicane. Oh, he's got half a second. That's going to hurt. Quite close enough. It's hard to judge where the front and rear of their car is. Just trying to see if I can get the slipstream of whoever's further ahead. Oh god, this is 3 wide. I'm backing out of that. Oh man, it's given me a penalty for backing out of it. Man, that's harsh. Oh, but I don't get the penalty this lap. Oh, for God's sakes. I had to put the brakes on there to avoid collision with P. Gibb there. Wow, he was a lot faster through there. Wow, that was lucky with the ghosted. I thought that was going to be death then. Full on expecting death then I was. A little bit of a slide there. Not really pushing hard enough. That's better through there. Right, gap 0.74 of a second. Right, we may just about have a slip. Yeah, I think we've got a tiny slipstream. Penalty is going to hurt, you know. I was good through the first chicane there. Although it doesn't look like we actually caught up that much. Man, we could be taking this penalty and we're just going to be lumped in the middle of nowhere. I reckon we'll lose a place, at least one. Man, I'm slowly catching P-Gib. I think P-Gib's going faster than me here, but the slipstream is keeping me interested, if that makes sense. Very early on the brakes there, lost quite a bit of time. I think once we hit this penalty, this is going to be P-Gib gone. I think Pickles probably broke the toe. Wow, whatever Edwin's in is freaking fast in a straight line. Oh, Edwin had a penalty as well. Okay, that kind of saves our bacon, but kind of puts us in the middle of nowhere. I don't think we've got the pace to catch P-Gib at this rate. That's going to be a penalty. Yeah, told you. Even though lost time. Right, so gonna have to push hard on this lap then. Yeah, we ended up with a bigger penalty for that. Came off the brakes and the rear end just started coming around. This is going to hurt when we get round to the penalty marker. That's probably going to be another penalty. Yeah. Had to catch the slide, otherwise we would have been a goner. That's 2 seconds. Yeah, look at this Jag, how fast this Jag is in a straight line. We'll just have to take a slipstream. Come on, Jag, pull us along. That 2 second penalty, we're going to lose 7th, but can we hold on to 9th? Ah, no. probably get a penalty for that as well. Ah. Got close, but then this is the problem with this new physics. Once these things step out on you, they are a goner. Right, let's get rid of this penalty, and hopefully we can still fight with Donkey. Oh, I'm sweating, I am. Still got quite a few laps left of this race. Been a crash down to earth after such a good race one for us. Thought it would be. Right. Just don't feel confident with this car. I think just a curse of me not having much seat time on the new physics. This is the only time I really get to play the game. Ah, hit the wall. That might give me another penalty. Even though it's slower. Okay, that's better into the Porsche curves. Clean laps now, please. So, got 7.5 to Pike. So let's just try and keep it clean. And don't make mistakes. Poor exit onto the Mulsanne. Okay, yep. Right. Do we reckon we can catch Pike if me and Donkey work together? Oh, how is that a penalty? For God's sakes. Never going to catch anybody with all these penalties. Thing is, I reckon we could catch him, but this is going to cost me over half a second. Oh, don't worry about it. Right, I'll try and bump draft you, but I don't think my car's strong enough in a straight line. I think the Supra's forte is medium speed corners. Steady on. Yeah, done some poor laps here. Went off then. Too hesitant onto the Mulsanne again. We'll have a bit of slipstream, but I don't think I'm going to be close enough to push him along, unfortunately. In fact, he's pulling away from me. Shit, that Jag's fast in the straight line. Looks like a handful there, though. Wow, we're 20 seconds behind. Right. Go and catch us up, donkey. .8 seconds ahead. Almost went off again there. I think the handling was masked last week because of the fact that it was Nürburgring Nordschleife. Like, I could tell I was slow down the straights and was getting caught quite easily by the Aston. But my love for the Nürburgring and knowledge of the Nürburgring, I think, masked some of these handling issues. Although the crash that we had that probably cost us the win was new physics. It was rear end weight transfer. There we go. Put my teeth back in. Let's keep on pushing though. What, we've got 9 minutes left. Fat Pickle Bro is still in the lead. Well done, man. Take that Bugatti to a victory. That's probably going to cost us a penalty. Give us a penalty there. Yeah, knew it. Weight transfer in the front end just went over the track limits. Great. Almost. Starting to get a bit darker now. Right, let's try and nail this now. That's better. Yeah, we actually pulled away from Donkey down there. How much better that was. Let's see what it's done to the next split. I swear this is running ads all the time. Every time I look down it says that it's going to be rolling an ad soon. I don't want that many ads. Yeah, 0.6 up. Right, down to 18.6 seconds away from Pikey. .43 seconds down on a pickle. No, that's us out. Ah, that's a shame. Yeah, let's put a bit of a dampener on tonight. We did so well in the first race to take that victory. Just gonna have to push into the end, I think. This will be maybe the last lap for me. This and one after it. So many straights. This was always going to be a tough track for us. Like, look at the gap that Donkey's putting into us just in a straight line, and that's not corner exit. That's just car. That's our penalty served. Right, so we'll get one last lap. Yeah, one more lap. Let's just try and get a good lap time on the board, I suppose. If we can get close to 4:17, which is actually faster than Pickle's done. So it could mean Heroes catching on Pickle there, closing in on him. too hasty through there. Right, our optimals are 420. Let's see if we can get close to that or beat it. Not a good first sector, that's for sure. Right. Let's keep on pushing. Last lap. There's the football stadium on the side. At least I don't think we'll be a lap down or anything like that. Second sector. Used quite a lot of fuel on this little race here, has to be said. Going to go round then. Oh, rip. Just about to say, I thought I was going to go round then, and I thought I was going to get a penalty, and somehow that is still a penalty. I have no idea. Like, I'm close to that curb, but like, come on. Push. Well, we're not going to get to... See, my optimals are 4:19.9. It's only 2 seconds off fastest lap. I don't think it's too bad with a car like this. Sliding it around there. We did find that we struggled with that in the first race last week, having the rear slide on us. Looks like Fat Pickle's got it. Well done, boy. Well done. Good work. Looks like Hero Crown wasn't that far behind you. You got that big Bugatti beast all the way to a victory. Well done. Ah, ran wide there. Gonna get another penalty for that, ain't I? Yeah, there we go. Oh, that was a tough second race, but we got the win in the first race. I'm still chuffed at that. About that. Whatever reason, livery still isn't working on the Supra. Last. But it was Hirocam mocking, and well done. Congrats for mocking Hero Cram, and where's he gone? Fat Pickle, well done. Well done, well done, well done. And I hope you guys and girls enjoyed the racing tonight. We took home a W, which in the top split is no simple achievement. And I hope you enjoyed me talking you along, giving you hints and tips as we go along. But yeah, I need to go to bed. I have work in the morning. Until then, goodbye. Have a good one.